Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Learn English channel, the place where learning English feels easy, calm, and enjoyable for everyone.
Hello, Lumma, and hello to everyone who is listening or watching us today. I am really happy to be here with you again.
I'm happy too, Paul. And I have to say something honestly. You look very fresh and energetic today.
Thank you, Lumma. I feel much better today than last time. And you are right, I am not tired at all.
That's good to hear, because last time you looked a little sleepy, but today your face looks bright and relaxed.
That is because I had a very good sleep last night. I slept deeply for many hours, and this morning I took my time and enjoyed my green tea.
That sounds like a peaceful and perfect morning.
It really was. The weather was nice, my mind felt calm, and I felt ready to speak English today.
I love mornings like that. For me, a good morning always starts with a big cup of warm coffee.
I was waiting for you to say that because coffee is your favorite thing.
Yes, I have my coffee right here with me, and the sunlight is coming through the window. It feels like a beautiful day to learn English together.
I agree completely. And Luma, you told me earlier that today's topic is very important for everyone.
Yes, today's topic is very important and very useful for real life situations.
Now I'm very curious. What are we going to talk about today?
Today, we're going to talk about something that every English learner needs, no matter their age, job, or country.
That sounds serious, but also interesting.
Don't worry, it is simple and practical. Today's topic is how to introduce yourself in English.
Oh, introducing yourself. That really is important.
Yes, it is the very first step when you meet a new person for the first time.
I want to be honest here, Luma. When I meet a new person and I have to introduce myself in English, I sometimes feel nervous inside.
That feeling is very normal, Paul, and many people feel the same way.
My heart starts beating fast and I feel like my words are hiding somewhere in my head.
That happens to many English learners, and even native speakers sometimes feel nervous when meeting new people.
Really? Even native speakers?
Yes, because meeting new people can feel scary for everyone, not only English learners.
That makes me feel much better already.
Introducing yourself is like using a key.
A key. That sounds interesting.
Yes, a key that opens a door to something new.
A door to what exactly?
A door to a new friendship, a new job opportunity, or a new connection in life.
I really like that idea. A simple introduction can open many doors.
Exactly. And today we're going to give everyone that key, step by step, using very easy English.
That sounds very helpful.
But before we start the lesson, we need to ask for a small favor from everyone.
Yes, the small favor.
If you enjoy our conversations and our calm way of teaching English, please click the like button.
It really helps our channel grow and reach more learners.
And please subscribe to the Mr. English channel if you haven't already.
When you subscribe, you won't miss our next podcasts and English lessons.
And if you have friends who are learning English, please share this video with them.
Learning English together is always better.
Okay, Paul, are you ready to start learning how to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm ready. My back is straight, my shoulders are relaxed, and I have a friendly smile on my face.
That is actually the first tip of today's lesson.
Really? Already?
Yes, because your body language is very important when you say hello.
So, even before I speak, my body is already sending a message.
Exactly. A smile tells the other person that you are friendly and open.
That makes introductions feel less scary.
Now, let's imagine a simple situation.
Okay, I'm imagining it.
You meet a new person. You smile, you say hello politely.
Hello.
Very good. After hello, the next important thing is your name.
I usually say, I am Paul.
That is perfect and very natural.
Are there other ways to say my name?
Yes, you can also say, my name is Paul, which sounds a little more formal.
So, when should I use my name is?
You can use it at work, in school, or when you meet someone important.
Like my boss or a new teacher.
Exactly. For example, hello, my name is Paul. Nice to meet you.
That sounds polite and professional.
Now let's talk about nicknames.
Nicknames?
Yes, some people have long names and prefer short names.
Like Thomas and Tom.
Perfect example. You can say, my name is Thomas, but please call me Tom.
That sounds friendly and relaxed.
After your name, the next part of a good introduction is where you're from.
I usually say, I'm from Brazil.
That is a great sentence and very common.
Can I say my city too?
Yes, you can say, I'm from Brazil, from a city called Sao Paulo.
That gives more information and sounds natural.
Exactly. And if you live in a different place now, you can say, I'm from Brazil, but I live in London now.
I like that sentence because it tells a small story.
And small stories help conversations continue naturally.
What comes next after that?
The next part is what you do, like your job or your studies.
I can say, I am a teacher.
Perfect. Students can say, I'm a student, or I'm studying English.
What if someone doesn't have a job right now?
That is completely okay. They can talk about what they are doing at the moment.
Like looking for a job or taking care of family.
Yes, exactly. Introductions are about sharing a little part of your life.
That feels honest and comfortable.
And here's an important tip, Paul. Don't only talk about work.
Why not?
Because adding something you love makes you more interesting and memorable.
Like my bicycle.
Yes, you can say, I'm Paul, I'm a teacher, and I love riding my bicycle.
That sounds much nicer than only talking about work.
Exactly. People remember feelings and hobbies.
Like you and your love for coffee.
Yes, I often say, I'm Luma and I really love coffee, and people remember that.
So, name, place, job, and something I love.
That's a perfect introduction.
Is that everything?
Almost. There is one final and very important step.
What is it?
After talking about yourself, you must ask the other person a question.
Oh, yes, to keep the conversation going.
Exactly. A conversation is like playing tennis.
I hit the ball, then the other person hits it back.
You can say, how about you? Or, and you?
That feels simple and natural.
And when you do that, the conversation becomes balanced and friendly.
I feel much more confident now.
That makes me very happy to hear.
I think I'm ready to introduce myself to new people.
And this is only the beginning. In the next part, we'll practice more situations and talk about formal and informal introductions.
I'm excited to continue.
Stay with us, everyone. You are doing a great job learning English. Now that we understand the basic structure of a good introduction, let's go a little deeper and talk about how introductions can change depending on the situation.
Yes, because I feel like I introduce myself differently at work compared to when I meet someone at a cafe or a party.
That's a very important observation, Paul, and you are completely right.
Sometimes I feel confused because I don't know how formal or informal I should be.
Many English learners feel the same way. So today, we'll make it very clear and very simple.
That makes me feel relaxed already.
Let's start with formal introductions, which usually happen at work, school, meetings, or interviews.
Okay, I imagine I'm going to a job interview.
Good example. In a formal situation, your language should be polite, clear, and respectful.
So I shouldn't sound too casual.
Exactly. You can still be friendly, but your words should be a little more careful.
What is a good example of a formal introduction?
You can say, Good morning, my name is Paul. It's nice to meet you.
That sounds very polite.
Yes, and after that, you can add what you do or why you are there.
Like, I am a teacher and I'm here for the interview.
Perfect. That sounds professional and confident.
Should I shake hands?
If it is common in your culture or the other person offers their hand, yes.
And if not?
Then a smile and eye contact are enough.
I see. What about using first names?
In formal situations, it's usually safer to use titles at first.
Titles like Mr. or Ms.?
Yes. For example, nice to meet you, Mr. Smith.
And when can I use the first name?
When the other person says, please call me John, then you can use the first name.
That feels polite and safe.
Now let's move to informal introductions.
These are my favorite.
Informal introductions happen with friends, at parties, social events, or casual places.
Like meeting someone at a cafe.
Exactly. In informal situations, your language can be more relaxed.
So I can say, Hi, I'm Paul.
Yes, that sounds very natural.
And I don't need to use my name is.
You can, but I'm is more common in casual speech.
What else can I say?
You can add how you know the people around you.
Like, I'm Paul. I'm a friend of Tom's.
Perfect. That creates an instant connection.
I like that word connection.
Connection is very important in conversations.
What about parties? I sometimes feel nervous at parties.
That's very normal. At parties, introductions can be short and light.
Can you give me an example?
You can say, "Hi, I'm Luma. I work with Sarah."
That sounds easy.
Yes, you don't need to share your whole life story.
That's good because I don't always know what to say.
Short and friendly is perfect in informal situations.
What about greetings? Do they change?
Yes, greetings are very important.
I usually say hello.
Hello is always correct, but you can sound more natural by using time-based greetings.
Like good morning?
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
When should I use good evening?
You use good evening when you meet someone in the evening,
And good night?
usually for when you are leaving or going to sleep.
So I don't say good night when I arrive?
Exactly. You say good evening when you arrive and good night when you leave.
That's very helpful. I didn't know that before.
Many learners don't, so you are not alone.
What if I don't understand something during an introduction?
That's a great question, and it's very important.
Sometimes people speak fast and I feel lost.
Don't panic. You can politely ask for help.
What can I say?
You can say, "I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?"
That sounds polite.
Or you can say, "I'm still learning English. What does that mean?"
People don't get angry?
No, most people are very kind and understanding.
That makes me feel more confident.
Confidence grows when you allow yourself to make small mistakes.
I like that idea. Small mistakes are okay.
Yes, they are part of learning.
Luma, can we practice a short situation?
Of course, but we'll do it slowly and naturally.
Okay. Imagine we meet at a work event.
All right, I'll start.
Okay.
Good evening. My name is Luma. I work in marketing.
Good evening, Luma. My name is Paul. I'm a teacher, and it's nice to meet you.
That sounded very professional and confident
It felt easier than I expected.
because you followed a simple structure.
I see that now.
In the next part, we'll talk about confidence, body language, and how quiet people can still make great introductions.
That sounds perfect for me.
Stay with us, everyone. You are learning step by step, and you are doing amazingly well. In this part, I want to talk about something very important that many English learners worry about, and that is confidence.
In this part, I want to talk about something very important that many English learners worry about, and that is confidence. I'm really glad we are talking about this because confidence is something I struggle with sometimes.
And you are not alone, Paul. Many people think confidence means being loud or talking a lot, but that is not true.
I'm happy to hear that because I am not a very loud person.
Confidence is not about volume, it is about comfort.
Comfort with yourself?
Yes, comfort with who you are and with the words you are using.
That sounds nice, but sometimes my body feels nervous even if my mind is calm.
That is where body language becomes very important.
Body language, like smiling and standing straight?
Exactly. Your body can help your mind feel more confident.
How does that work?
When you stand or sit straight, relax your shoulders and breathe slowly, your body sends a message to your brain that everything is okay.
So my body is talking to my brain.
Yes, and your brain listens.
That is very interesting.
Let's talk about simple body language tips that anyone can use.
I like simple tips.
First, let's talk about your posture.
Posture means how I stand or sit, right?
Yes, when you introduce yourself, try not to cross your arms or look down.
Because that makes me look closed.
Exactly. It can also make you feel closed inside.
So I should keep my arms relaxed.
Yes, relaxed arms, relaxed shoulders, and your head up.
What about eye contact? That is hard for me sometimes.
Eye contact can feel uncomfortable, but it doesn't have to be perfect.
What do you mean?
You don't have to stare. Just look at the person when you speak and listen.
So a few seconds is enough.
Yes, that is more than enough.
That feels easier.
Eye contact is another very powerful tool.
Even if I feel nervous?
Yes, especially if you feel nervous.
Why is that?
Because smiling relaxes your face and sends a friendly signal to the other person.
And they smile back?
Often, yes, and that makes the situation feel warmer.
That really helps.
Now let's talk about quiet people.
That's me.
Quiet people are often very good listeners, and that is a big strength.
I do like listening more than talking.
And that makes others feel comfortable.
I never thought about it that way.
You don't need to talk to the whole room to make a good introduction.
That sounds like a relief.
You can introduce yourself to one person at a time.
Just one person?
Yes, a small smile and a calm voice are enough.
Can you give an example?
You can say, "Hi, my name is Paul. I'm new here."
That's very simple.
Simple is good.
I like simple.
Quiet introductions are often more natural and sincere.
That makes me feel more confident already.
Let me tell you a small story.
I like stories.
I once worked in an office where two new people started on the same day.
Okay,
One person was very loud and talked to everyone immediately.
that sounds stressful.
The other person was very quiet and spoke to people one by one.
And what happened?
People remembered the quiet person more because the conversations felt real.
That's surprising.
Quiet confidence is very powerful.
I like that phrase, quiet confidence.
Now let's talk about what to do when your mind goes blank.
That happens to me sometimes.
It happens to everyone.
Even you?
Yes, even me.
That makes me feel better.
When your mind goes blank, take a slow breath.
Just breathe.
Yes, and remember your simple structure.
Name, place, job, and something I like.
Exactly. That structure is your safety net.
Safety net is a good word.
It means something that catches you when you feel like falling.
I like that idea.
You don't need perfect sentences.
Just clear ones.
Yes, clear and honest sentences are better than perfect grammar.
That removes a lot of pressure.
Learning English is not about being perfect, it is about being understood.
That is very important to remember.
Now let's practice a quiet introduction together.
Okay, I'm ready.
Imagine you meet me at work for the first time.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Paul. I'm new here, and I'm a teacher.
That was calm and clear.
I feel proud of that.
You should feel proud.
This makes introductions feel possible.
And that's exactly what we want.
I'm starting to believe I can do this in real life.
You absolutely can.
What will we talk about next?
In the next part, we'll practice introductions in real situations like cafes, parties, and meetings, and we'll review everything together.
That sounds perfect for me.
Stay with us, everyone. You are learning step by step, and you are doing amazingly well. Now that we have talked about structure, formality, confidence, and body language, this is the perfect time to bring everything together and practice introductions in real-life situations.
I like this part because practice makes everything feel more real and less scary.
Exactly. And today we will practice slowly and calmly so everyone listening can follow and imagine themselves in these situations.
I am ready, and I feel much more confident than before.
That makes me very happy to hear. Let's start with a very common situation that many people experience.
Okay, what is it?
Imagine you are at a cafe and you sit next to someone you don't know.
A cafe feels relaxed, so I think I can handle that.
Yes, cafes are great places for simple and friendly introductions.
All right, I'm sitting at a small table with my tea.
I'm sitting next to you with my coffee.
Hello, excuse me, is this seat free?
Yes, it is free. Please sit down.
Thank you very much. My name is Paul, by the way. I come here often to relax.
Nice to meet you, Paul. My name is Lumma. I live nearby and I come here almost every day.
That already feels like a natural conversation.
Yes, because you started politely and shared a small piece of your life.
Now let me continue. I can say, I'm from Brazil, but I live here now.
That's perfect. It gives the other person something to ask about.
And then you might ask me, do you like living here?
Exactly. Conversations grow from small details.
I feel like this is something I can really do.
And you can. Now let's move to a slightly different situation.
Okay, I'm ready.
Imagine you are at a party and you don't know many people there.
Parties are harder for me.
That's okay. At parties, introductions can be very short and light.
That sounds better.
You don't need long sentences or deep stories.
So what do I say?
You can say something like, "Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a friend of Sarah's."
That feels easy.
Yes, because you are explaining your connection.
And then I can ask, how do you know Sarah?
Exactly. You're keeping the conversation balanced.
I noticed that asking questions is very important.
It is one of the most important parts of communication.
Now what about work situations?
Good question. Let's imagine your first day at a new job.
That sounds serious.
It can feel serious, but it doesn't have to be stressful.
Okay, I'm at my desk.
A colleague comes to talk to you.
Hello, my name is Paul. I'm new here, and I'm a teacher in the training department.
That sounds clear and confident.
And then I can add, I'm really happy to be here.
That adds a positive feeling.
I see how small sentences can make a big difference.
Exactly. Now let's talk about some common mistakes people make when introducing themselves.
I want to avoid mistakes.
The first mistake is trying to say too much at one time.
Sometimes I feel like I need to explain everything about my life.
You don't. Introductions are not life stories.
That's a relief.
Another mistake is worrying too much about grammar.
I do that a lot.
Remember, clear English is better than perfect English.
So mistakes are okay.
Yes, mistakes are part of learning.
What about pronunciation?
Pronunciation is important, but confidence and clarity matter more.
That makes sense.
Another mistake is not asking the other person any questions.
That makes the conversation stop.
Exactly. Always remember to pass the ball back.
Like our tennis example.
Yes, that example works very well.
I feel like I have learned a lot today.
You really have, and now let's do a full recap together.
Okay, let me try.
Go ahead.
First, I start with a smile and polite greeting.
Very good.
Then I say my name using I am or my name is.
Perfect.
After that, I say where I am from and maybe where I live now.
Yes,
Then I talk about what I do, like my job or studies.
exactly.
And I add something personal, like a hobby or something I love.
That's very important.
Finally, I ask the other person a question to keep the conversation going.
That is an excellent summary.
I feel proud of myself.
You should feel proud. Learning to introduce yourself is a big step in learning English.
It feels like I have a clear plan now.
And a clear plan reduces fear.
I agree.
Before we finish, I want to say something to everyone listening.
Yes, please do.
You don't need to be perfect to speak English.
You just need to be brave.
Exactly. Being brave and trying is more important than being perfect.
I want to say something too.
Go ahead.
If you are listening right now and feeling nervous about speaking English, you are not alone.
That's a very important message.
Every speaker you hear today started as a learner.
And every confident speaker once felt shy,
Practice your introduction today, even if it's just in front of a mirror.
or with a friend, or in the comments.
Yes, we would love to read your introductions.
Write your name, where you're from, and one thing you love.
It doesn't have to be long.
Just honest and simple.
And if this episode helped you, please like and share it.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Mr. English channel for more easy English conversations.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
We are very proud of you and your English journey.
See you next time, Lumma.
See you next time, Paul.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, and keep practicing your English every day.